What is a Roth 403b plan? We'll be talking all about that in today's video. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that red button below, subscribe, like, share with a friend. Also, check the description below for more resources on your benefits, including free masterclasses and guides to help further your financial education. So a Roth 403b plan works exactly like a Roth IRA plan that you might already be familiar with. It's just on steroids. Now, if you don't even know what a Roth is at all, go ahead and check out this video to be more educated on what a Roth is. Basically, a Roth is an account that lets you put after-tax money into it, and any growth you get is completely tax-free. So having money in a Roth 403b plan allows you to do the same thing. You still can contribute money through your employer. It's just going to be on an after-tax basis. So when you look at your pay stub, you're going to see that Roth 403b contribution on your after-tax deductions rather than your pre-tax deductions. Because it's a Roth contribution, it does zero for your taxes today. And in fact, you may end up owing more money today than if you were to use one of those pre-tax 403b plans. But the benefit of it is you're going to bite the bullet and pay the taxes today. Any growth you get from here on out is going to be completely yours, 100% tax-free. So these Roth 403b plans work just like anything else, but it allows you to contribute up to that $19,500 limit for people under 50, or up to $26,000 if you're over 50. When you compare that to like a Roth IRA, Roth IRAs cap you out at $6,000 or $7,000 depending on your age. So you can contribute up to 3 times more money into a Roth 403b plan. And best of all, there are no income limitations. So it doesn't matter what you or your spouse makes, you can always use your employer-sponsored Roth 403b plan. Now, not every school district has this available today, only certain ones do. But just because your district doesn't offer today doesn't mean you can't be added. Throughout the years, I've helped many employees contact their employer to add a Roth 403b payroll slot so they could start using this benefit themselves. It's really not that hard for school districts to add this as an option. And because of all the benefits associated with these Roth 403b plans, it's really in that school district's best interest to start offering these plans to their employees. Now, these Roth 403b plans, again, they're just a shell, and basically just says any contribution that goes into them is going to grow tax-free. How you invest within that 403b shell is a completely different story. There are Roth 403b accounts that are simply put into annuities that are going to have limited potential as far as investment options and often higher fees. There are ones that we do in traditional 403b plans with mutual index funds that have thousands of options available. Fees are usually less. And then there are other Roth 403b plans that are on fixed annuities where they just give you a guaranteed 3 or 4% and that's it. There's no involvement in the market at all. So different investment options out there. So really, your Roth 403b is really just a shell. It's what you put inside it that really counts. It's just like if you have 2 homes that look very identical on the outside, but you step inside of one of them and the floor plan is just complete garbage. You really do or get around it very well. And the other one's more open concept. You can really have a lot more options available to you. That's really the difference when you look at Roth 403b plans. Every Roth 403b is going to be a little bit different. Some aren't very good and some are really good. So it's important to look at the entire thing before just diving into one. If you guys are in need of help of establishing a Roth 403b account, just contact me below. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.